Oh my god! How are you? It's been a while. How are you all? Yeah, we're kind of, yeah, hello. Everything's here. Everything's here. It's like, apologies for everything. And yeah, hello, Luke, and hello, Mark. And yeah, good morning. Well, Harry, you might want to check your clock, mate. It's because it's 2:05. Now, I'm not going to go into a full massive deal about where I've been, because that's not what you're here for right now. What you're here for right now is the fact that we are going to be starting at Port Vale career mode. Now that is the main point. Now, we are starting it from the scratch. We're going to do things as best we can. I'm going to be starting off with this old man here. I'm not going to change too much of his head options. I'm just going to leave it as me, but of like a really, like, me in about, say, what? He's got grey hair and he's got less hair. So me in about 6 months, you know. This is what the manager's going to be. It's going to be me in 6 months. I'm going to be taking everything, feedback-wise, on whether you guys want to see loans, youth, normal signings, everything from you guys. I do not care. The only thing I am going to change is his eye colour, because I've got to make sure he's got those beautiful blue eyes. And Mark, what is the patch going to be? And what kind of patch is it going to have? Because I have not... I've played 2 games of this FIFA, and both in career mode. And both of them, yeah, were a bit weird. But I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it so far. I don't like all the stuff that's in it, but then again, I'm never going to like everything. We're going to go with the yellow stripe tie because Vale have got black, white and yellow. You're still stuck on FIFA 19. That's fine. That's unfortunate. But you know what? It is what it is. Fix the... What? Mark, you're really going to have to tell me what kind of glitches. Because I do not know. I've been so far out of what's been going on with FIFA that it could be absolutely everything. The team lineups. Okay, fair enough. Right, what I am going to do, just for fun, is... Where are they now? Rest in peace, Barry. We love you. You're a great club. You served as well. Thank you. Thank you, Barry. Well, I had to say a thank you to Barry. Fairly local to me. A nice club. Oh, never had too many troubles with him. And Tom Pope used to play for him. So we're going with the default, legendary, 6 minutes, sterling. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go down to world class. Because, as I said, it has been a while since I played with FIFA. How are you guys doing? To be perfectly honest, Mark, if they say they're going to fix that now, why wasn't this fixed for other FIFAs? Because it's been in 4 straight FIFAs. That's been in. I'm going to disable international jobs because we're not going to do anything to do with that. And we're going to leave... Oh, no, actually. You've been brilliant, Harry. That's great news. Can I rename the stadium? Okay, so I'm going to go with Court Lane, but how... I'll edit. I have to do why. Read! Right. I apologise if I make some mistakes with the button presses because I do not know what to do. Guys, and obviously with everything that's going on, I do not know any of the kind of players I should be buying in this. I know that one thing I would like to get for Vale is a fastish striker. I would like to get a decent fast striker, if possible, and a centre-back. Another centre-back. Because we are going to be playing with 3 at the back, so I'd like a pacey-ish centre-back, if possible. Fixture congestion is to say. I never see that changing, if I'm being honest. I never see that changing. And thank you to everybody who is coming and watching. Thank you very much for coming back. It is awesome to see you. Let's see if these buttons still work. Do we still got the welcome salute? Oh, yes, we do. Hang on. It's alright, I'm getting back into the same things. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming and joining. Hope you're enjoying yourself, and I hope you have been doing well. We're going to oversave that because I had a test last night. And if any of you are playing the new FIFA, what game modes are you playing? Are you still playing Ultimate Team? What's the Volta like? I've not seen it. I'm going to sim through the pre-season tournament anyway, because I don't really need anything to do with that. First and foremost, I'm going to set up the tactics so we can use this. And I like, from what I've seen, where you can have a little conversation and you can talk about team morale. I actually do like that. Nope. Where is it? Is it that one? No, it wasn't. It was this one. Yeah, it was that one. That's the one. That's the standard lineup. So we're going to go leg in the middle with Smith and Crooks. We've got Joyce and Manny as the middle. Then we'll put Conlon in there. And Mook can go on the left. And then Gibbons gets replaced by Cullen. We are going to sell Whitfield. Good afternoon, Aiden. Hope you're doing all right. What can you give me a bit of description of what Muric is? Because again, I do not have a clue what half of these players are or how good they are. You know what? I'm actually gonna. Ryan Lloyd's a piece of poo. Green Birch can have the first start against them. He's a goalkeeper. Okay, it's not exactly a position that I need, if I'm being honest with you. Hello, Oliver. Hope you're okay. Thank you very much for coming and joining the stream. Quick welcome to everyone who's joining in now. Thank you. The transfers we are looking to get for. We are trying to get a slightly pacey striker. Actually, we don't want. There we go. And then that's defence, isn't it? So we don't want to be pressure on every touch, but we don't want to be that wide because we only got 3 centre backs. Long ball. Play a bit wider, and we want to push the players into the box. There we go. That's on that one. Yeah, looking for a striker with a bit of pace and a centre back. You've just wasted. Well, that's why I don't like FIFA. Hello, Chris. How you doing? Thank you very much, Satanic Gamer. Hope you're doing well. I've seen a couple of your Instagram posts, mate. Your boy looks awesome. It's a good. I tell you what, he looks like a really handsome boy. He really does. So I'm glad he didn't take that from his dad. You know, not cruising. That's it. I don't play Ultimate Team, Oliver, so I have not a clue who's good and who's not in this FIFA on Ultimate Team. Pressure on heavy touch, and again on defense we want that, but we want to be pushing up a little bit higher. Long ball. Full width, nearly full players in the box on attacking. I only do 2 game plans, and that's the attacking and the balance, because I think that's all we need. How you been? I'm not too bad, mate. Not too bad at all. Could be better, could be worse. Can't really grumble. I wasn't going to be making a return this early to FIFA. I was going to be leaving it until like middle to end of October. But I decided, you know what? I've got a little bit of spare time this afternoon. Why not give it a go? We're going to... Tricky Smith is going to go out on what? That. Burke's transfer list. Green Birch, I'm going to put him on loan. Burgess, I like. Whitfield, unfortunately, we're going to have to sell. You need to sort your stuff out, Harry. Oh, Archer. I'll have to see if I can get Archer. I probably should have moved him beforehand. Jordan Archer. Oops. Would help if I could spell. He plays for Bury, doesn't he? Yes, he does. I'm going to just shortlist him. Get him on there. Yeah, KP, well, I can't remember I honestly can't remember the last time I streamed, mate. Cantwell, left mid. Yeah, I will give him a look in a second. I'm just going to do this. Also, while we're just waiting, while I'm just doing the little bits of admin to start it off, can you guys give me suggestions of what countries you want me to go for youth team? What pacey and prolific? Let's just no. Edit that one. I don't want to put in prolific. I'd like a pacey one, definitely. And I don't want a 50-year-old striker because he will not be pacey. Let's go with a 30-year-old. Any team free kick specialist. Why on earth does he always give Vale a free kick specialist? Always goes free kick specialist. And what we're going to do, we're going to take off the free kick specialist. And I'm going to put him as a centre-back so I can get some scouts. It's got to be Holland. Okay, fair enough. And we will get him for strong. Again, don't want no 50-year-old centre-backs. The thing is there any player on FIFA that's actually 50 years old? That actually still plays? Is there anybody that's actually 50 years old? 60. Right, I'm doing this. Oh, no, I need to do it the other way around, don't I? Idiot. 23 to 30. Because these are the player that are going to be my usual gold mine. The expiring contracts. It's my usual gold mine. So we'll go with those. Pacey, centre-back first team. Because they're the places I want. They're the people I want. So we have been told about Cantwell is the other one we've got to have a look for. He's a left mid. Todd Cantwell. Who does he currently play for? Norwich. Do not think we'll be able to get him. Scott Fraser as a cam. Is Sparrow become any good, Harry? Or has he moved on somewhere now? Scott Fraser, I do like the look of him, I will say. He is pretty damn good. So we've got Archer, Cantwell and Fraser on there. Let's go and do the youth team now. So we're going to start off for this first part of the season with 3 1-star. And then when we get further up, we'll teach them as... we'll treat them as bonuses. For, say, if we win cups and that, we'll be able to do it that way and be able to get more advanced. He's back in for Fox, who's got an ACL, scored v Pompey. Good. That's good. So I saw a Holland, saw a Netherlands from, I think it was Chris, who said that. Yes, he did. So we're going to go Holland. We're going to do Holland for everybody. Sorry, we're going to do any for the scouts on the 2. So we've got Brazil as well. And what we are going to do as well is we are going to go to England. You know what? Because this guy's from Austria. We'll go to Austria for a goalkeeper. I always like to get me goalkeepers, a couple of goalkeepers in the youth academy, because they are worth money. Right, so we're going to do some more skipping now, just to get everything through. We'll do some training, just to get some players up a little bit. We'll do young Madison. Oh, actually, no, he's on loan, isn't he? So we don't want to do him. Crooksy. Love Adam Crooks. He is starting to become an established player for Vale now. Can't believe Smudger is only 23. Nathan Smith is becoming a right baller. If only he was that little bit better. If he was better, it would make a lot of sense to keep him, and he'll possibly become a player that will get into the championship squad someday. But just don't think he's technically good enough on the ball. Burgess, I do like Burgess, so we'll put him on adapt attacking scenarios. And then last but not least, let's go Cullen. Let's again put him on some adapt attacking so he can help out. How's your weekends been for everybody? Anybody know any of the other features they've added in? Oh, Popey's saying greetings. Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Pope. Oh, I'm excited. His morale is good. Oh, I spoke with Pope. Yeah, that's going to get old quickly. Nice. Is that so you can strengthen up for how many games you're getting banned for? Oh, that sounds good, Chris. Hey, oh, the sim goes instant now. Oh, interesting. I like that. That is bloody good. Finally, player suspended. Who got suspended? Worrell. Great player is Worrell, but still. Whitfield. 410. Yeah, China wants Whitfield. Let's negotiate this. Let's try and get a bit more. I forgot the audio mix, right? Sorry. Who, Chris? Sousa? Don't know who he is. He can't be a good player, can he? Don't know who he is. Come on, skip. Let me skip it. Thank you. Okay. So I managed to tweak that. So we should get a little bit more. You know, I highly rate that man. Yeah, I don't get why though. He's not that good. Higuita? Who does he play? Was it Alan Sousa? Oh, double L. He looks a bit stuck up this year. I don't think I'll get him. I think we might have a rule where we can only sign players where they actually look happy. Higuita, you see, he doesn't look that happy either. I'm going to have a look for a guy that I used to use quite a bit. No, please. Oh, what's his name? Mesquida's there. He's now playing for Columbus. He used to play for Vancouver. And then there was teeny tiny Teixeira. But I don't think he's on. Because he was a tech sharer. He's not spelled like this Teixeira. But I can't remember his name. Wasn't a Pedro. Zhao, no. Oh, I think he's off. No, it wasn't him. No, he took out teeny tiny Teixeira. No, that's not good. I'm not going to go for Hoover. However, no, transfer offer for Whitfield. So Juarez, you're going to have to... Ooh, that's a nice badge. You're going to have to meet the 480. Otherwise, you're not getting Ben Whitfield, who coincidentally signed for Torquay. And he's already scored a goal and got 3 assists in the past couple of games. So he's doing well for Torquay, which I'm happy for. He's a good player for Vale. He just didn't fit into Askey's plans. Kijana Hoover. I'll give him a scout. I don't think I'm going to be able to afford him, Chris. A cheap 62 rated and easy to build up. I'm kind of... We'll see if we can get anybody that's, you know, just decent to just strengthen everything. So Jordan Archer, we're going to try and buy him. As he actually does play for Vale in a minute, but we only signed him after Barry went down. So I'm going to offer 200. Oh, Ben Whitfield's 480. So let's go for 330 on Jordan Archer to start off with. I think it's a fair offer. Okay. So we're still making money on Archer. He's probably not going to be as good as Whitfield. Now I've just got him. Rotation. Yep, that's fine with me. It is such a shame. Absolutely such a shame about Barry. But this Jordan Archer, I tell you what, I wish we could play more at Vale. Because he's honestly got some decent pace. 1k, signing bonus of 10. I'm probably going to insult him. 1-7, 5 goals. Yeah, go on, I'll let you have the bonus. Just because you come from Barry. Scott Fraser, we're going to go on loan. No, contract is too short. Sousa, loan. No. Higuita, loan. No. Mesquida, loan. No. Hoover, loan. No. Okay, so we'll leave them. I can understand. I can kind of understand why. But only because it would kind of make a mockery of the financial fair play rules, if that makes sense. It's not being nasty to Bury, but obviously with their previous owners and everything, they've kind of gone down the pan because of that reason. Yes, it is harsh, but if you look at the precedents that were set for other teams before when they've had to drop out for particular reasons, all the teams have had to do that. I mean, Telford was one. They had to completely restart a club and then had to build their way up. And also, if you look at, like, say, Salford and FC United and even AFC Wimbledon. AFC Wimbledon were built as a startup based on the people when Wimbledon moved to MK Dons. AFC Wimbledon was born out of that, and they had to start at the bottom. So I think it sends the wrong message if, you just go, what do you call it? If you just go, right, you can have a slap on the wrist, but we'll let you back into League 2. I don't think it sends the right message. No, it's me chair, unfortunately. My chair, unfortunately, is not good. It's like, listen. Yeah. Unfortunately, I broke my chair, so it's supposed to have, like, supposed to have a reclining function that locks in certain position. Yeah, it's broke. So now it just does what it wants and makes a loud noise. I need to get some WD-40 on it, really. I wonder if we're going to do well against Accrington. It's a draw. It's a draw. Having a clue. Okay, so Whitfield's been sold. That's fine. Got some additional funds. That's cool. Alright, so we've done that. Is there any other players that you guys want me to have a look at? Get some scouted? Oh, we won on penalties. That means we're through to the final. We're against Herveen. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I wonder what was going on there. Where does Blackman play? yeah, Herovian should destroy us, and we got a draw. Well, they won on penalties, but you know what I mean. I'm not going to split hairs, penalty shootout and all that. Right, we've got Colchester first up. He's a goalkeeper. Lucas, thank you very much for coming and joining. It is afternoon for me, anyway. Hope it's good afternoon, evening, or good morning for you. Not a huge fan of not being able to press Y to go into the messages. I used to be able to do that. So Hoover's a 67, 550. Okay, we're very happy about going that far in. Okay, fair enough. We sent the final report on Mesquida. Mesquida's only a 65. Ooh, don't think we're going to be able to get him. It has been a while. Higuita is a 70. Alan Sousa is a 67. He's a bit of money though. We got a little bit of extra money there. Scott Fraser, let's have a look at him. 575 and he's a 64. That's not bad. Not bad at all. And the last one is Todd Cantwell, who's a 68, 1.2 million. We cannot get Cantwell, guaranteed. But we're gonna have I'm gonna have a try at Mesquida, because I think he'll be a good option for us. He can play centre mid and he can also play in the cam, which we're not getting anyone. His club isn't willing to sell the player, but you can play a safe 40. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, so we'll negotiate with Mesquida. He's probably not going to want to relocate. Crucial? Yeah, you can have the crucial one. Yeah, I'll let you have that. Good plan. How many years? I want you for 3 years, Mesk. Oh, interesting. Release clause? That's fine. Please don't be asking for too much. You're on 2k at the minute. As soon as you're locating, I'll give you 30 grand on that. 25 appearances. I can deal with that one. I can't deal with that. So we've got a cam now. And yeah, we're going to leave Sousa and we'll try and get him if we can get some money in January. How much was him? He was 2 mil. Not going to get him. Bam! Hammer! Well, he's 65 rated. He's not much better than what we've already got. You know what I'm saying? It's like, look, we've got some 65 rated here. So, you know, we've got some decent players. So, you can go and sling your hook. I'm going to play Conlon with Joyce. I've just thought of that. Let's do that. Let's do that. We're going to skip our way forward now. And we're going to go into the centre back, into the first game of the season if we can. Conlon. Oh, no. Reject. Get lost. Boom. Get off. We don't like you. It's all about me. What have you guys got planned for this afternoon? Are any of you watching the Newcastle game this afternoon? Sim, just before that game? Yeah, I'll be watching the... Well, if... I hope to watch a little bit of it. Depends what time I finish streaming. So if I only just finished streaming, I'll probably catch the second half. Right, okay, so now we've got the youth scout, so we're going to see who we've got. We've got a transfer offer for Manuel Leakey. We're not letting him go. And we're going to leave both of those where they are at. Pedro Jesus. And Gabriel Javier. No, not good enough at all. Revise some Macbeth. Okay. To be or not to be? That is the pencil. Right, Vale's first game under my control in FIFA 20. Write down your score predictions in the chat right now. What do you think I'm going to do with this Vale team against Colchester? Am I going to win? Am I going to draw? Or am I going to fail and lose? Player chat. I didn't have a great pre-season. I wasn't feeling, but I'm over it now. So put me in against Colchester and show you how valuable I am for the team. Okay. You're facing tough Colchester. I'm happy with what I said. Oh, you know what? Let's go. Let's go. Let's actually go to this press conference. Colchester versus Port Vale up next. Yeah, there's no way in at all that Vale have a press room like that. How does it impact? I have faith in my team. We're working hard every day. We have a lot of quality in the squad. We're working hard every day. That's all we can do as Vale. I don't know. Lucas, this is... I skipped the one. I did a quick test last night. No, not last night. A couple of days ago. And I skipped it because I just thought, oh, I'll see what it's like. And if I do stream it, I'll take my first one for that. It's promotion more than the dream. We'll give it everything we've got. That's all I can really do. Because I don't know how I'm going to fare in this FIFA. I haven't played, besides the couple of friendlies that I've had, not friendlies, test games that I had a couple of days ago. I haven't played FIFA for a good 4 or 5 months. He'll prove he's the right man. Yeah, Mesquida will prove it. If I remember right, he's a nice little trickster on the edge of the box. And he'll be able to fill in the hole where we need him if we can. Well, the thing is, I don't get how... I mean, you say they're broken as well. Well, I haven't got all of them because obviously Jordan Archer is currently on the Vale team, and we had to just buy him. So not all of them are updated. Majority, I think it's from like the first game of the season they're updated to that point. I think that some people's games are waiting for this next update, which I don't. Mark mentioned it earlier on in the stream, but I don't know when that's going to be. But yeah, that's what we'll see. Anyway, first game of the Vale season. Away at Colchester. Let's see what we can do. Oh yeah, I forgot the trainer. We're just gonna do the mechanics. I'm gonna take off shot elevation. And we'll leave that finishing bar because, again, I need to refresh. Oh, what's going on? Get that, pinch it. Ooh, nearly. Stay off him. That'll do. Closing down Mesk. Oh dear. Already, Fernandez around the outside of Worrell. Tries to cut him back. Worrell doesn't get back to him quick enough. Pell can bang it. And luckily not. Yeah, I've heard that there is so many. I've heard... Oh, no, I don't like that. What on earth was that one? Pass receiver. Okay, no, off. Okay. Oh, okay. I did not mean to put that one on. Oh, lovely little ball out, crooks to leg. Into Yoliiki. What are the bugs that people have said? I mean, I've heard that there are some, but I've not seen them all. Obviously, I haven't played much of the game either. Pope slips it through. Cullen. Oh, the timing was off. I've slipped down. My chair's gone down. So I do need a new chair. Because you will see me, I'll start off like this, and then it will just drift. It will just drop. Win it, Crooksy. Good head. Moo! Using his pace.
Looking confident with the
Pope
ball at his feet.
tries to find Worrell. Lovely touch by what? Well, it was by the defender, wasn't it? Really. Mesquida. We're gonna have to turn players' names on. Tries to slip it through to Mesquida. I'll do that now. Yep, that'll do. Oh, typos. Yeah, reserves every game is annoying. They just don't care about career mode, which is sucks.
Here. This looks promising.
Pope. Oh, good block by the defender. It's basically like old ones. And that's what I was going to say, that fielding weaker teams, we found that when I last did Vale. We were able to get into the Premier League and win the Premier League first time round. I still don't know how we did that. Pope, no, the header was not meant to go there, mate.
What can he do from here? Over the touchline for a throw-in.
What? Are you serious? Okay, so no editing boots for time being.
Conlon. Relentless high pressing.
Referee, that would have been a foul. Oh, Crooksy, that is an amazing challenge. But unfortunately, Moo couldn't get it through. Is there any glitches in other game modes? Obviously, I'm just curious because obviously you've mentioned all these for career mode, but is there like really as broken ones in Volta or anything else? Hang on, did you just say CM is not registered as a proper position? What? How can a centre mid not be registered as a proper position?
He's feeling the pressure here.
Oh, Worrell, please say you've kept on side. You have. David Worrell. Dinks it up. Oh, looking for the back post. Mesquida. Oh! Okay, that was not too bad from Mesk. That would have been in some goal. I see they haven't been able to program in the new rule of keeping it in the area, and I think that's good because in FIFA and especially in stuff like Ultimate Team, that is getting abused for cheese straight away. Mesquida, Conlon, or Pope to Conlon. Conlon to Pope.
And a lot of options here.
Pope just using his size. Worrell's offside, damn it.
So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict. Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions.
Well, again, I'll pass comment on that when I get used to it again.
Of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McAnally. It's a goal for the home team. 31 minutes.
What? Fired for offering. Okay, that does not seem right.
Smith. Being pressed hard.
Oh, Mesquida does well. Finds Amu. Amu steps inside. I need to time that shot better. That was good play. I haven't lost the little bit of the touching around the box. I can still get it through to the players. My only problem is that my timing is not there on the shots. I need to get that. Or can you still turn off the time shot thing? Can you still turn that off? Because I know you could last year.
1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic.
Oh, can Amu keep it on?
Well, they're on the scent of something positive.
Amu. Cullen too early. What the bloody hell? And yes, turn off time finishing stuff. You might call me noob for that, but I need to turn it off. Can I do that? Oh, it's just so bad. I'm not used to that. I'm not playing for that kind of skill. Visual. No, it's not going to be in there, is it? Is it going to be in controls? No. Customize controls. Time finishing. There we go. Pass, block, assist, Ebbles, jockey. Yeah, we'll leave that on for now. But timed assist stuff, because unfortunately I'm just not used to it. Once I get into the swing of things, perhaps I'll be able to do with it.
Good looking sequence.
Oh, tried to slip it in.
Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there.
I will say though, visually the game's not much different. I will be completely honest with you there. I was expecting a bit more. I'm not gonna lie.
The referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And he's going to be disappointed with that pass.
This is dangerous.
Plenty
Oh,
of forward
that would have been a
momentum.
great ball.
Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say.
Half time, 0-0.
The whistle is sounded for half time.
We were getting there. Got into some good positions, but I let myself down with the time finishing because we should have had a goal with Cullen and possibly one with Amu.
The teams are ready to have a go at each
And the
other
Mesquida
again
one was
as
close,
the
but that was
second half
always going to be a
commences.
difficult chance.
Conlon.
Wait too long
Genuinely
on that one.
thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Intelligent threaded pass here.
Oh, well done,
Counts for
Crooksy.
naught.
Oh no.
Goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team.
Oh, Smudge, great block.
Well, they're going to forge ahead. It looked as
Offside,
though he
please.
must have been onside, but he was just
Phew.
a fraction off.
Escape one.
Sure. Like to see that again.
Smith.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
Well, it's not been a great
One off.
first half
A little bit
football as far as he's concerned. He
I
seemed
am
a bit
happy with how
sluggish
Mesquida has
midday.
fitted in
Easy
there.
for the back line
He's
to
done
pick him up.
exactly what I
He's
wanted
all
him to
good.
do. He's been popped up in the areas where we've needed a decent final ball, and he's been able to nearly pick it off a couple of times. That ball through to Amu was beautiful.
Run of the mill as saves go. Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for the
Nice
home
little
team.
dink, Leon.
53 minutes played. 2-0.
Manny
Cheers again, Alan.
with the spin. Off to Conlon, and moves out wide.
Bring it forward. That's all they can
Moo.
capture for now.
Gonna fire it across! Good block by Eastman.
Opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. He's driven
Oh,
in the
legs
corner.
there. No, Kensingdale. Crooks.
Crossing possibilities.
Oh, Crooks. Looking. Legs in there. Kensingdale again with the header.
Rather well.
And we're going to have to watch this break. Newble.
A big transfer story that is broken. It is now official. Lorenzo
Got back
Insigne
just in
has
time.
completed his move to Real
Smudge
Madrid.
trying to get to Pell. Fernandez is
Reported fee
wide.
of around £80 million. Huge amount of money. Responsibility on a player's shoulders with that sort of price tag is
Oh,
huge.
leggy.
But he's a huge player. Big personality.
How on earth did he pick that out? Offside.
Goalkeeping
Phew.
of the very highest order.
How on
Oh,
earth
it's a
did
great
that little
shot
back
as
heel
well.
get through?
Great shot, great
Right, we're going
save.
to launch it towards Pope. We'll
A goal has been scored in
hopefully
one of
be able
the
to get
other
the flick
games.
onto
Alan
Cullen.
McInally
No,
has the
he's
news.
got the touch.
Goal for Walsall. 6
And we're going to make a couple of changes. We're going to take off Popey and we're going to give Bennett a run. And we'll also take Cullen for Archer. We'll do our first two. And then Leggy, we don't want him getting sent off. So we'll bring on Kieran Kennedy for him. And hopefully Kieran Kennedy doesn't score an own goal like he has done twice for Vale already this season. I think he's only made 5 appearances. and he's already scored 2 own goals.
Well, look at those stats, Derek. The host dominating possession over the last 15 minutes.
They have definitely stepped it up. Great header was. Esquida win that header. Great. Cullen gets. Oh, Cullen didn't get there. I should have probably inputted a button. Done. Tommy Conlon. Fernandez clamping.
What can he do from here?
Looks for the edge of the box. Conlon clears it.
He's given us away.
We are under the cosh.
Into the advanced position.
Good block by Leggy. Oh, it's gone out. He didn't get the blocking actually. Making the subs now.
Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
Nearly worked. Nearly worked. Tried to pull Worrell in to get Archer in behind.
Substitution time it is.
Oh, Conlon's first touch. That was diabolical.
Conlon. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes.
Esquida. Alike. Worrell tries to get it into Archer. Just goes the wrong side of the man.
Well, the home fans are a little bit frustrated today. The team hasn't been at their best, but surely the quality will count in the end.
Newble. Dangerous. Good goal. Good goal.
Well, it's been so close this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics.
We give him too much space, and Frank Newble just walked in and found the top corner.
A sloppy pass.
Second half, it's been all Colchester.
Fernandez. Fluency of movement.
Done
Using
smudge.
all his defensive acumen to cut it out.
Oh, Conlon gets pushed off the ball. That's a free kick. Thank you very much. Oops, sorry for hitting the mic.
Certainly was. Free kick given.
Oh,
Let's get
Conlon.
details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McAnally.
It's another goal for Scunthorpe United. 78 minutes. 4-0.
Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that.
Brownie looks for Archer.
Well, apologies to Alan McAnally for having to cut him off in that fashion. To confirm for you, the home side were able to find the back of the net. And they are very much in the driving seat, winning 4-0.
Oh, that's a lovely butt back heel. Pell. New ball. 2-0. Got to be. Oh, Brownie. I would have been happier if he'd actually scored the first effort, not the flipping rebound header.
Enjoying himself. So 2-0 now.
And something's just, as soon as the first goal went in, it seems like everything's now gone down to a poop.
Possession changes hands, the interception there.
We're getting pooped on for missing the first 2 chances.
Conlon. Can they switch to an even higher gear?
Esquida, good tackle. Bennett! Oh!
Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Conlon.
Great shot as well. Great shot.
A move.
Great save.
Bennett's there. Richie Bennett. Oh, flipping hell. Eastman just stubs him. It has been a poor performance, Ricky. You should remember from last season, it's all your fault.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
Yeah, the passes aren't coming off.
Lapsley with it. Jackson.
We're going to take a nil. We're going to take a loss in the first game.
Behind the defence.
Bloody hell. That was ambitious. Good touch by Brown, though. I will say that. Flipping hell.
Fernandez.
Oh. Please, ref, just blow the whistle. Please, just blow the whistle. Thank you. Ah. And see, my chair's gone down. We had the chances. We had the chances in the first half. And unfortunately, we only hit the target with 2. And one of them was right at the end with Bennett. So, you know, it's not a good start. But we can get better. Post-match interview.
Time for just a few questions.
Is there any way I can skip these interviews? Oh yeah, I can do that. Are you disappointed? Failed start your debut campaign with Port Vale with a positive result. You know, this is football. This is why I would say it's football. It wasn't good enough. Oh, actually, no. Let's go with the season is a marathon, not a sprint. What? He had a great game. Keep it realistic. Come on. Connor's poor form spilled over to a season. Proper as this being at the end for him? No. No, it's not. He's had a poor game. Yes, he had a poor game. But thank you. It's just, oh, that's just annoying. They are. I know they're questions that what gets asked, but still, saying that Mesquida didn't really fit in is very difficult to say because he actually played well in that game. We were just unlucky. They just capitalised on a bit of poor defending. That's what they did. We're going to make that right now against Northampton. We're playing in front of the Vale crowd. So Conlon's a little bit happy. We're going to swap it around and we're going to go... Oyike is going to come off and we're going to start with Joyce in the holding role. Monty is actually going to come onto the bench and we're not going to have a keeper. You know, and we'll play with that. Yeah, we'll do that. And that's what we'll do. That's the only changes we'll really make for this second game. And hopefully we'll be able to do a little bit better. Oh, actually, I'm just going to make sure that the changes I just did actually stuck. Player name, yep, that's fine. User, CPU, they're all default. Yeah, so hopefully those changes will set and we won't have the stupid trainer on. But we'll see. You never know. Playing in Vale Park for the first game of the season. Let's go! Wembley of the North. Here we come. GT the Gamer. Hello, how you doing? Thank you for coming in and joining. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Hope you've had a good weekend and hope you have fun while you're in here.
For football in this lovely stadium. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith.
Right, let's go. Come on, Vale.
League 2, it's coming up very shortly for you. Against Port Vale, against Northampton Town.
Now, there's certainly a buzz in this stadium.
With a bit of impetus, please, boys.
Up to kick off. I hope the match doesn't disappoint. I don't think it will. We've got a couple of attacking sides here.
Real promise about that build-up until that challenge. Penalty at Walsall.
It's a penalty for Walsall.
Oh,
That's what they've been looking
Cullen!
for.
Cullen! Get in!
Oh, that's
Please
such a
count.
classy goal.
Please count.
Oh, it's an offside
No! Damn it!
decision.
Well, the players can't believe it. Neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision.
This is another angle on it, Alan.
Well, it looked like the timing of the pass
Just
and the run was spot on.
offside.
The defence squeezed, and I think they just caught him off.
Just offside. Oh, we did that so well. The bloody hell was that, was? Corner. Oh,
Cross, really.
dude, just how he kept that in, I don't know. Yes, you did, Ricky. Vale Park has been dubbed the Wembley of the North before. I am not joking.
Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. A goal from Oldham.
It's a goal for Oldham Athletic. 7 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest.
My thing on VAR is they are.
Now there is some space in the wide area. Spaced across
They're
the
not
ball now.
using it right.
A simple piece of defending, really.
I don't think it can, and it's been proven in other games, in other sports. Sorry, to work well. Technology, but we are just not using it right in football.
Threading it through. Brilliant pass.
Amu! Good save. Pope! Get in! That one's got to count.
Coming this
That one has got to count. And we get our first goal. Does my little gift work? It does! I'm going to need new ones.
A poacher's effort, the way he's just latched onto it quickly, the way he's
And
got
GT
there
Gamer
ahead of
Lincoln,
defenders.
yes, you are doing something very similar, but you are one division higher than Vale.
And that has opened the scoring.
What do you make of Lincoln losing the Cowleys? That's gonna help them, affect them. Sorry, I was gonna change something. I know I was, but I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, that was it.
Hoskins. Bit of space for
Team
him.
press. Yes,
Now
that'll
out
do.
on the
Team
wing.
press. Done was. That's it. That makes them a little bit quicker. And then have we got to keep what? Have we got? Oh, once this corner's done, have we got to hug the sideline? Yes, we have.
Can go in from here.
Because then that way I hopefully know that Amu and that, oh, they were the dream duo for the World Cup run. Just a pity we lost in the final.
Corner played in.
Oh, good header.
Still heading for goal.
And he did well to get to the ball first. That's the best I can say.
I think Pope and Vardy were a more formidable duo in that World Cup, if I'm being honest. Because Pope won everything in the air, and then Vardy won everything on the ground. Good head. Pope tries to slip it through. Good. Just manages to get his bloody knees in the way. Lines. Joyce does so well here to recycle the ball. Cullen loses out to Turnbull.
Good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. That's really
Smudge
the
is
way
going to have to win
get the
that.
ball
Doesn't.
out of the danger
Joycey.
zone.
Win
Goal
it.
news from
Hold on.
Crawley.
Good battling, Joyce. Oh, what a lovely first touch.
21 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan.
Oh, great sliding tackle. I thought Pope was. I was going to let fly with that.
Chance to go at the opposition with pace.
Crooksy, you're going to have to get there.
Well, that counter-attack didn't
Go
work,
back
and
to
they
Brown.
might be counter-attack themselves now.
Oh, lovely. Confident football from the boys.
It's Smith. Luke Joyce. An incisive pass.
Mesquida. He's got Luke Joyce for 2! Now, I don't think I've ever seen Luke Joyce run that much in a Vale game, ever. He does not run that far.
Replay confirming
But that
for
was
us
good
here
play.
that the
Mesquida
goalkeeper
brings
did
the
get a
defenders
touch,
out, and then Luke
but
Joyce
not strong
pounces,
enough to keep
and
the
we
ball
get
out
a
of his
second.
net.
We're carving
Well,
open
he is
this.
his own.
I've got to say, this is a poor Northampton side.
He blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
They're playing like I did in the second half against
Margin here to
Colchester.
2-0.
Well, I'd love to know how that
Surrounding,
pass
that's
manages
good
to get through
screening
to
of the
Oliver
football.
there.
It's good play this. The opposition
Hoskins.
can't get at them when
Ooh,
they're keeping
little
the
dinky.
ball. It's Watson. Hoskins. Here's Watson. The much
Oh,
travelled
Worrell
Alan
just gets a
McAnally
toe,
is
but
out
Hoskins
about.
has still
He's
got it.
had a game
And
with
that
it.
is a very, very, very
30 minutes
poor
played,
cross.
1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McAnally, keeping us up to date as usual. Joyce.
Lovely bit of play.
Joyce. Well, he's got a chance now to get forward in this wide area.
Worrell looking for the back post for Pope, and Goods there.
Well, they're good at corners. Let's see what this one brings. It's a fine goal, and we can see it again here.
Moo.
And in it goes.
Pope's near post, good
This
goalkeeping.
punch from the goalkeeper.
Oliver flicks it out. This is going to be for Crooks. Oh, Crooks, you lucky person.
Trying the
Smudge.
possession game unsuccessfully at the moment.
Joyce. Joyce comes back. Pope gets a bit of space, shoots straight at Arnold.
Goalkeeper.
Well, effectively straight at Arnold. Just a quick question, guys. Are you glad to see FIFA back? Are you glad to see me back? If you're not, then that's great. I don't mind.
It's a goal for Carlisle
Just
United.
asking for the honest
37
opinion.
minutes played, 1-0.
We're back here again, thanks to Alan McAnally. Maybe he'll cross it here. And now we'll have a goal kick.
That was a really poor effort. Okay, now Northampton are turning up the wick pressure-wise. Oh, Crooks. You and your long legs did
Untidy
well.
work. to play on the break now.
Oh, Joyce, you got to be quick on your toes there, like Smudger was.
He's kept the ball after a good first touch. Got the ball,
Move.
and they're going at the opposition with speed. Still, we could be in. Pushed out by the goalkeeper.
I bet you any money there Conlon was offside. You're not sure why you enjoyed the streams. That's a great testament to me, that is, Rick. I don't know why I enjoyed them, but you know, it beats sitting in a corner doing nothing. So thanks, Raccas.
Referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play.
You know, it beats sitting around doing nothing. But thank you.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept.
Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Is that just because I'm bad, Rick? Is that the main problem? Because I'm bad? Oh, sugar. That was a bad pass, and that is half time. You hurt my feels. You joke. I'm joking, by the way.
And here we go. The referees.
Noise. I honestly don't think I'll be able to tell you that it will be like this time every single week. You know, I won't be able to say it's definitely going to be Saturday morning and Sunday morning like it was before, because obviously things have changed in my life and situations changed. I might be able to do more evening streams in the week and not as much at the weekend.
What a good interception.
That might be where things go.
I'm hearing there has been a goal in one of the other games, and our man Alan McAnally can tell us more about it.
But we will wait and see. We'll wait and see, because I hope to be able to do Sunday mornings for a large portion of them.
Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside. Off
So
target.
I do miss streaming, and I miss playing as Vale.
Isco is on the move. He has moved to Manchester City.
Yeah, about £60 million. That is a really
the move's offside.
I think it's vital.
Isco's joined Man City.
Quickly at his new club.
And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside. They couldn't keep possession. They've given it away.
Oh, Joycey gets clattered. Yep, Conlon's touch. One thing I'm finding with Conlon, I can't really sprint with him and expect him to pass, because he just over sprints. Oh wow, how has he got that much space there? Get out, Smudge. No. That is not going to reach him. That would have been a great ball. I love Misquida, but he's going to have to drop off now. We'll bring Manny on. I'm going to bring Bennett on again, because I do think I'm going to have to give him an option. And we're going to try Burgess for Worrell. Give him a go. And my chair's gone down again. You can probably see through the timeline. You'll be able to just like stop motion. It'll start up here and then go, and you'll know exactly when it's done. It's so frustrating. But buying a new chair is not exactly on the agenda right now. And by the way, the only reason why I'm actually playing this game right now is because I've got the EA Access 10-hour trial. I haven't actually bought the game yet.
60 minutes played, 2-1.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McAnally. Well, we're 2/3 of the way
So
through the 90 minutes.
we will wait and see, because we might, once I've run out of the 10 hours, it might be a stage where I go, yeah, we're going to have to wait like a couple of weeks for me to continue, because I don't have the money to do it, to play it. But you know, it is what it is.
That's something for him to chase.
Oh, lovely little turn. Cullen tries to slip it through to Worrell.
He's got it away.
Can we still check? I think so. I think it's exclamation mark points. I think.
Decided just to freshen it up a little bit. The attacking midfield player's run himself into the ground, I think.
It's been a nightmare for his marker, with his energy, with his timing of his runs into the box. His opponent just couldn't keep up.
Proper defending.
Great clearance. Great clearance. Loved it. Let's see if this thing still works. There we go.
Cullen can go in from here.
Oh.
Near post run from his teammate. Only
Just not
passed
far
away
enough
from
on that.
danger.
Cullen! Manny!
Got in the way.
That would have been some goal. Yeah, so we have got that. So we have
Now
got
there is
still,
some
those are
space
still
in the
running,
wide
and
area.
it hasn't. Luckily, it hasn't cleared it.
In
Cleared
there
it.
to try to convert this cross.
Oh, smudge. Oh, smudge.
The
Oh,
match
Nathan
level,
Smith.
Alan McInally is out. Lovely,
He's offside.
incisive
I waited
pass.
too long.
Caught offside.
I waited too long. You know, it is what it
The
is.
ball was late.
Yeah, I think it was maybe the latter. He was expecting and hoping for an earlier pass.
Alan
That's
McInally,
straight
our
through to
man
Brown.
on the spot there, but we've had to break away from him. Apologies for that.
Oops,
But I
damn
can
it.
confirm
Bit too much
the
on that
team
throw.
did score in that game. And in that game now, it's quite a thriller. It's 2-2.
And who has still got it? Oh, Adams. Good battling. Crooks.
That's a decent cross. He needs to clear it here.
No, 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 no. That was a bad pull by me. That was terrible by me.
Not even close.
I'm not surprised it still works. I'm surprised it's actually still got the history. Because before I decided to come back and stream, I had to do like an hour's worth of updates.
Keep
With
ball at
the
the
streaming
moment.
software, with the chat software and everything like that.
Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Good position for the cross.
Now, KB, that would just be magic, wouldn't it?
Goal news involving Cheltenham.
It's a third goal for Scunthorpe United. 76 minutes.
How are we doing, KB?
3-1.
Cheers, Alan.
Okay, so they do not want to get close to
Ball
Manny.
glued to his boots, it seems.
We're going to
Excellent
slip it
work.
into Joyce. Who's going to slip it off to Cullen,
That's a
who gets dropped by Martin. I have way too much time to think about that there. I did not know what to do. I should have had a shot with Joyce, really, because he was the
that
person that had the
counter-attack didn't
space.
work, and they might be counter-attack themselves now.
Oh.
That's the way to win
Bloody
the ball
hell.
back. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Very, very good. defending in a
Good
critical
seriously
moment
just
here.
comes and just tries to wreck face. Oh dear.
It's 82 minutes.
He's got
played
leggy
now.
out of position.
Break quickly when they get possession.
You know what, Leon, get close to him and then
Trying
snap
to
him.
find an opening on this counter-attack. They could be
Brownie, please!
behind the back
No,
line.
close.
Attacking with numbers, with speed, and then just a lack of composure right at the end of it.
But it just shows you what this team is capable of on the counter-attack.
He wants you to charge more for... As if that... Now that's a realistic career mode, that is. If none of you know what we're talking about NBA My GM career, which me and KB have both got, and we're having a bit of fun just mucking about with, because we both don't know what we're doing. And they give you realistic goals, and some of them are realistic, some of them aren't.
Steered through.
But your GM gives you stuff about like pricing and that. What the bloody hell pass was that? Gives you like pricing and that. So you've got to make sure your financials are all good. You can change the price of hot dogs, coffees, nachos, programs, tickets, even the parking. You can what do you call it? You can change the price of. So KB's obviously had something from either his chief financial officer or someone else
It's another one for
to
them. They go
charge
further in
more
front.
for hot
Now,
dogs.
full value for this position.
To charge more for hot dogs. And here's me playing Port Vale, and Tom Conlon's just gone and done a mad run. Great ball from Manny.
Between the two sides today.
Yeah, and it's been that type
Good
of match.
finish.
I think everybody out there that's
But
starting
let's
to
charge
see
more for hot
goal
dogs.
tallies.
Hashtag
Done it.
more magic
It
hot
is
dogs.
now an extraordinary
What
lead.
you should do,
And
Kieran, what you should do is you should rebrand.
he's won
You
it
should
back
rebrand your
easily.
hot dogs Paul Daniels hot dogs. There you go, magic hot dogs.
He's blown his whistle for the last time.
I know a construction company that was called When's Lunch.
Difficult match.
Yeah, and I think confidence lies in terms of morale in the dressing room. This is gonna
I
serve
don't
them
think they
very
lasted
well.
very long. I think someone in America just set it up for it not that long, but they were actually called When's Lunch Construction Company.
That's what they've been looking for. The ball in
Oh yeah, that was Cullen's disallowed goal, but we get our first win of the season and our first clean sheet of the season, so it is a victory. It's good to hear that back. And again. Let's do this post-match interview. How long have we been streaming for? 1 hour and 11 minutes.
Have you got time for just a few questions?
Were we expecting a more competitive match out there today? You know what, I'm going to give them credit. That's it. You know, I'm going to say that. A couple 3 goals for Vale. Do you think the game could have gone the other way too? Yeah, it could have easily gone the next day. You know what? Sorry. We could have scored more. Which is true. Yep. Oh, Callum, thank you so much for that. It's such a nice thing to say. Thank you. We can learn from him. We just played our game. It wasn't easy. We can learn from him. That's obviously left in from the journey. We just played our game. And if you don't, and if people don't know what Callum's just said, it's a message that won't get put on. But Callum, that is such a nice thing to say. He said I suck dick. Well, no, actually, he said I suck dock. You know, which today's day and age, that is so empowering. So empowering. Thank you, Callum. Thank you for giving positive energy into this world of negativity. Thank you. Now, sod off. Seriously. Go find someone who gives a damn or who's actually going to find that offensive, because I don't care. Like, it's like, what I know. It's like, to be perfectly honest, Callum, if I wasn't married, you coming in and telling me that, oh, I almost fell for you. You know, my heart is beating like, well, it's beating like 70 beats per second. That's just because I'm overweight, you know. But still, you made it go from 70 to 71, Callum. Thank you. Thank you. Seriously. Thank you. Too far? Too far? Maybe? Okay. What a git. As if you've just got... I still don't get why people think that's the best thing to do. Just go into a random person's stream and just go... You suck doc. You suck doc. What is he, Bugs Bunny? Yeah, what's up? You suck doc. You know, 1940s Bugs Bunny. Yeah, see? You suck doc, see? Yeah. Oh, I've gone. I've turned myself into a little bambling idiot. I've gone. That's it. You suck doc, see? Yeah. Right, I'm going to call it a stream there. Someone has daddy issues. That was Kieran. Don't bring that up on stream. Anyway, I'm going to call it there. I know it's only a short stream, but we're going to get myself back into it and slowly get there. So thank you everybody for watching the first stream back. I better close this down now before before I waste some of my time for the trial. So thank you very much for that. You can obviously have a quick look at what else I've been playing, but you know, it is what it is. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, leave a like, subscribe. You know, just do whatever you want. If you want to hit the dislike button, then feel free. I will be streaming again soon. Don't know when. I can't stream tonight because unfortunately I'm either booked in for a gaming night or I've got to go see my mum. But I don't know which is which yet. So I'll find out. But thank you very much, guys, for watching. I will see you later. Try.